the night we slept in the barn, I don't know why we got on the other side. And the moon was shining bright. Of course, the snow was about knee deep. The moon was shining real bright, and we got in that barn and went to sleep. We heard this German plane coming. You could tell the difference in the German plane and the American plane. They didn't have the same sound. And he passed that barn, and we heard him making a circle, and he come back and dropped down. He tore that side of the barn all to pieces. He went up and made another circle and come back by and dropped down, but he didn't shoot. He just looked and went on. And after he went by that time, there was sergeant cards calling everybody's name. Y'all all right? You hit? And everybody said no, they was fine. They wasn't hit. He said, well, good. He said, we'll sleep here the rest of the night. Next morning, we was telling the lieutenant come up there, and we was telling him about it. He said, why didn't you get out there and shoot him down? When he come back by, Sergeant said we didn't have nothing but 45s. You can't shoot a plane down with a 45 pistol. He said, I'd have been out there shooting. And the sergeant said, yes. Said, you'd have told him you was there too. He'd have come back by and got you. About 1 o'clock or a little after, between 1 and 2, I don't remember just what time it was, but anyway, the lieutenant came by, and of course we had passwords, different passwords every night. We had to use if somebody walked up on you when you was on guard. And if they didn't know the password, they was in trouble. So that lieutenant come by, and I stopped him, gave him the password, and he gave me the answer, and I told him, come on up and be recognized. He walked up to me, and well, like I said, it was light enough to snow on the ground. You could see kind of who was there, and it was the lieutenant. I said, Lieutenant? He said, yeah. I said, my eyes is either playing tricks on me, or there's something over yonder across that field in them woods moving around. I said, I don't know if I'm scared or whether my eyes is playing tricks on me or whatever, but there's something over there moving. He stood there for about 5-10 minutes and reckoned, said, whoa, wait a minute there. He said, yeah. I said, there's something over there moving. He said, get them all up. Well, there was about 12 of us in the one squad. I went and got them all up. It was before 2 o'clock in the morning. It snowed about almost waist deep. And they all come out there. So the next morning when the sun come up, a bunch of old black cows got up and moved out them woods over there. Now them boys give me a fit. Babysitting a bunch of old black cows. The lieutenant said, whoa, wait a minute. I said, he's not the one that got you up. I'm the one that got you up. I said, don't you think you'd better been a whole bunch of old black cows coming out and a bunch of soldiers, nothing but 45s to shoot at them with? Everybody said, well, I guess so.